Dear students, in this class we are going to find out the value of Norton equivalent circuit for the AC network. See the diagram, the same circuit used in the Thevenin network is used here. So it consists of 20 volt with 0 degree source, that is voltage source, and 4 ampere with 0 degree current source. 10 ohm and 4 ohm are the resistance. J5 is the inductive reactance and minus J4 is the capacitive reactance. We are going to find out the value of Norton equivalent circuit between the terminal C and D. So to find out the value of Norton current, C and D is short circuited and the short circuit current is called as Norton current. And we have to find out the value of ZTH. Then the Norton current in parallel with the Norton resistance is the equivalent circuit with parallel with CD. Now we are going to find out the value of NEC, that is Norton equivalent circuit for the given network. First we are going to find out the value of Norton current. Here the terminal C and D is short circuited. The current flowing through the short circuit terminal is called as IN, that is also called as ISS. Now there will be no current flowing through the minus J4 ohm since there is a short circuit. All the current are flowing through the IN, or the current are flowing through the short circuit, that is the IN. Okay. Now we are going to apply nodal analysis. By applying KCL, we are going to find out the nodal equations. For V1 node, in order to obtain the value of IN for V1 node, V1 minus 20 divided by 10 plus V1 divided by 5J plus V1 divided by 4 equal to 4 ampere. So V1 is 12.923 plus 7.385. It is in rectangular format. Then IN, the short circuit current, is 20 minus V1 divided by 10 minus V1 divided by 5J. Therefore, the value of IN is minus 0.769 plus 1.846 J or I. If you convert it into the polar form, the value of magnitude IN is 2, that is ampere, and the angle is 112.62 degree. Now, we have to find out the value of Zn, that is ZTH, that is equal to 2.667 minus J4. Now, the Norton equivalent circuit is drawn with the help of Norton's theorem. IN is the short circuit current source and Zn is the Norton resistance and ZL is the load resistance. If we replace the ZL, let us consider the ZL as 10 plus J 10 ohm, then V0 equal to, by applying current division rule. First we have to find out the value of current flowing through the ZL, IL, opposite resistance by total resistance into total current. Therefore Zn divided by Zn plus ZL into IN is the current flowing through the ZL. Into ZL is gives the V0. Okay. Or in terms of Zn and ZL is in parallel, into IN gives the V0. Otherwise you have to use current division rule. Then the value of IN is minus 0.769 plus 1.846 I. Zn is 2.667 minus 4I. Already we found. ZL is taken as 10 plus 10I. Therefore, the value of V0 is equal to 2.35 plus 9.412 I. If you convert the rectangular format into polar format, the value of V0 equal to 9.701 with angle of 75.964 degree. Now, for the same circuit, we are going to find out the value of superposition theorem, V0 using superposition theorem. We are going to find out the value of V0 using superposition theorem. In superposition theorem, we have to keep the 4 ampere acting alone. We have to find the value of V0 1, and with 20 volt acting alone, we have to find the value of V0 2. The total voltage V0 1 plus V0 2 gives the load voltage. Okay. The total voltage V0 1 due to 4 ampere alone and the voltage due to 20 volt alone is gives the total volt V0 for the given circuit across load resistance. So here the load impedance 10 ohm with J plus 10 ohm is replaced. Now we are going to find out the value of V01. Same circuit diagram. Now we are keeping only 4 ampere, that is 4 ampere acting alone in the circuit, and the voltage source is short circuited. Now we are going to find out the value of V01. You can use either nodal analysis or you can use mesh analysis. Here they are using nodal analysis. Therefore V1 into 1 by 10 plus 1 by 5J plus V1 minus V2 into 1 by minus 4j plus 1 by 10 plus 10j equal to 0. Similarly, for the second node, V2 minus V1, 1 by minus 4j plus 1 by 10 plus 10j plus V2 divided by 4 equal to 4. By solving matrix, we can find out the value of V1 and V2. V1 is 3.548 plus 9.267i. V2 is 7.167 minus 0.869i. V01 is V1 minus V2. Therefore, V01 equal to minus 3.62 plus 10.136i. Now, we are acting 20 volt and the 4 ampere is removed. 20 volt is acting alone and the 4 ampere is removed. So, replace the 20 volt voltage source and remove the current source. Now, we are going to find out the same voltage across the 10 plus J10 ohm. Now, the voltage is taken as V02 by using the same nodal analysis. Now, the equation for nodal analysis are V1 minus 20 divided by 10 plus V1 divided by 5j plus V1 minus V2 into 1 by minus 4j plus 1 by 10 plus 10j equal to 0. Then V2 minus V1 into 1 by minus 4j plus 1 by 10 plus 10j plus V2 divided by 4 equal to 0. Again, we have to use matrix equation. So, by using matrix analysis, the value of V1 is 7.747 plus 391i and V2 is 1.774 plus 4.633i. Now, the value of V02 is V1 minus V2. The V02 equal to 5.973 minus 0.724i. Now, the value of total voltage V0 equal to V01 plus V02. V01 is with 4 ampere alone. V02 is with 20 volt alone. Therefore, the value of V0 equal to 2.353 plus 9.412i in rectangular format. In polar format, V0 equal to 9.701 and the angle is 75.964 degree.